Hey, welcome to post game here. Post playoffs, Suns, Mavericks. Oh my goodness. I probably have never seen a worse performance from any team in the playoffs, especially in a game seven, so meaningful at home as well. Luka Doncic outscoring the entire Suns team at halftime. I have no words. I'm joined here by Riley and Francis. Obviously, we thought that this was going to be a competitive, high stakes game. The Suns did not show up today. It looked like they didn't want to be there. It looked like they were lost. I don't know what happened. Do you know?
I don't know what happened today. I mean, the Mavericks, Luka Doncic, that's winning them at halftime, just incredible. I think it's more a testament to how bad they played than how Luka played in the first half, shooting under 40% from the field. Then they really only got it going in the fourth quarter when it didn't really matter. The players just didn't look engaged. You can tell like they were just not feeling the game. They thought they would end the series a long time ago, but they didn't end it and took Game 7. And the Mavericks were looking excited more than the Suns.
Riley, what do you think about this game? Do you understand what happened?
No, I don't really understand. A game seven to potentially send you to the third round, which could basically almost put you in the NBA Finals, and they put up this performance. Devin Booker, their star, had 11 points. Mikal Bridges had 6 points. Like all their stars had under 20 points, which is very unusual for them. And I feel like they could. I feel like next season or this offseason they have a lot of questions to answer.
Yeah, there are a lot of questions to answer. Devin Booker definitely does need a lot more help. You know, Chris Paul, he's getting old, dude. The age showed tonight. I mean, it was horrible. I mean, these players looked like they didn't. Like I said, they just didn't look like they wanted to be there. Like it was genuinely saddening to watch because it almost kind of looked like those games that you see when you're in elementary or middle school when you just watch one team just obliterate the other. I mean, in every aspect, the Suns were just dominated tonight, and you can't even apologize publicly for this because this was beyond embarrassing. How do you let a team just do that to you in a game seven in your own stadium? How do you? Oh my goodness, my brain, I cannot process what has quite happened in front of me. I mean, what do you think the Suns should do moving into this offseason?
Well, I personally think that a big move needs to be made, whether it's Devin Booker, Chris Paul, or maybe another trade for another superstar. Let Bridges go, let Crowder go, let all these other young players go, all these draft picks they can go, because right now they need to contend for a title. The window for Chris Paul is declining. Devin Booker, he's getting to his prime. He needs help. He needs more help, and they need to make a big move. Whether it's a superstar or not, they need a big move now.
What do you think, Riley?
Now remember, this is a 64 win team, coach of the year, everything, number one seed in the West, and they put up this performance. I mean, Chris Paul, he's like 36, 37. He's getting up there. I feel like they need to let go of him, plus Mikal, who's a very good young player, and probably a first round pick for a star player, maybe more.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think maybe go after a bit of an aging superstar, maybe just entered their 30s, early 30s, definitely get them 2 years and then start building up again. Just keep on flipping them. I mean, Nets again, as we saw, embarrassed themselves this year. I mean, maybe we could see the Nets get raided this coming offseason or maybe even going into next season. Again, just an embarrassing performance, especially from a one seed. Absolutely pathetic tonight. Again, I'm Ethan, joined here by Riley and Francis, and this has been NBA Playoffs.